and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Today's quite exciting because, as you may have known, for the past month or so I've had one of the test machines for Garrett, which was called Barnie, and I was testing him for Garrett, not the general public. Anyway, he's done his job now, we've given our feedback, and he's been replaced now with a proper one, and now this one's called Barnie because he's the B version. So he's called Barnie. So it's the first time I'm coming out with him. So I'm looking forward to see if the, the little bits of things that Annie needed, sorting out have changed. So let's see what it is now. I've got a bit of pasture on this side of the wall, and I've got some plough on this side of the wall. So I'm going to start in the pasture and then come on the plough and see what I can find. Barney's first find was quite deep. Anyway, I thought it was a massive penny, but it just seems to be a big, massive round thing. Not sure what it is. But yeah, that's Barney's first find. Hey, Barney, a big round thing. It's round, but I don't think it's a coin. I think it might be a machinery part. Oh no, it's a ring thing. It's too big to be a ring, but it's a ring thing. We like a ring thing, don't we? Okay, clumpity dump dump dump. I'm not sure what I don't think it'll be anything good, but I just thought it'd be exciting because we can break it open together, can't we? Come on. Oh. Oh. It's a bit of metal. I always say that like I'm surprised, don't I? Bit of metal. So near these old gates, oh, that one looks like it's falling apart, doesn't it? And you should always have a look for old stone gates, because it's not a gate now, but it was once. So that meant people came in here and went that way. So that's where I'm going to check this area. Just found something really good in here. Well, I think it's really good. So I'm going to give you a clue about what it is. Who lives in a house like this? Look at that. It's a keyhole thingy with an acorn front swinger thingy. That's the best way I could describe it. I like that. Through the keyhole. Through the keyhole. Who lives in a house like this? Yeah, I love that. That's great, that is. Yeah, that's really good. Do you like it? I do. I love things like that. I thought it was a little owl at first, but no, it's an acorn. Oh, cartwheel penny, cartwheel penny. Now, being so high could also be a really good bit of rubbish as well. But you can never leave them really high ones. Well, it was just a big old buckle. I think it's probably a horse buckle. But it is shiny a bit. Look, it's got a bit of shine on it. Dingy dingy ding. Horsey in the hole. Well, I can tell you I'm impressed. Barney is so stable. I've tried him in all the different frequencies and in the multi-frequency as well. And he's absolutely quietly stable. Fantastic, because the other one was, it could be a little bit chirpy every now and then. But this is perfect. Now, it might be as well, I've seen on the internet people saying they're chirpy. But I think that's probably because you've not got it set up properly. There's some, this is, although it's an ACE machine, it's not a switch and go. You have to do a little bit of fiddly diddly and get it set up right for yourself and for your land that you're on. And I'm going to make a video shortly called Common Mistakes of the Apex. And I'm going to show you how to set it up so it's completely quiet. So come on, I need to find some silver. I want to hear what silver's like with Barney. Barney silver. Now this wasn't a very high number, but it was a very nice signal. You shouldn't always go off numbers. If it sounds good, you should dig it. This sounded good. Probably be another can, but... Come you gonna be? What you gonna be? Oh, it's a roundy coin. Is it a 2p? Is it a 2p? What is it? Yeah, it's Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah, I think it's either a 2p or a 10p. I'm not sure, but it was round and it was a nice signal. We've decided to come back on the ploughed field because one, it's easier to dig and the grass is a little bit long, and then two, I'm still on a mission to find a clay pipe. Just found that one there, it hasn't got an end bit. But I'd love to find a clay pipe with a bowl on it. Better than the one that I found last week, which was mega. So anyway, look how green it's going. Won't be ploughed for much longer. You'll never guess what I've just found. E by gum. It's an E. I've found a letter E. Have you ever found a letter E? I wish it had been a B for Barnie. But yeah, I'll have that. E for excellent. E for exciting. E for extra silver dances. Well, we could dream, can't we? Oh, there it is. Don't know what this is. Is it rubbish? Looks like it's got a hooky thing on it. Don't know if it's quite light. Wonder if it was a necklace. I think that's a cleaner, that one. I don't think that's rubbish because it's got a hooky thing there and a hooky thing there, so it was a necklace or a brooch or something. Yeah, I'll have to clean that and let you know what it is. Now, a lady called Ash wrote me an email this week, and it was such a lovely email about a road in County Durham that I'll watch my videos. So if you live at Norwich Close in County Durham, I want to say a really big why man to you. Do you say that in County Durham? A big hello and thanks for watching my videos. I really, really do appreciate it. And if you ever come to County Durham, I'm going to visit your road and then I can come and see you all. I can see it already. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I think that's a horse boss. Or it could be a Roman brooch, what they have the togas on with. But I think it's possibly a horse boss, so that would have gone on a horse's bridle or something. Nice, isn't it? I think it's a horse boss. What do you think? Now, when you get a new machine, you tend to dig all the signals while you're learning it because nobody knows the machine until they've used it a few months. And the thing with that is, though, that you tend to dig up a lot of stuff like that. But that's good because these are the times when you dig up stuff that you might have missed before because you're just digging everything. So, although that's just a bit of wire, it could have been a gold torque. So I'm going to go and find that now. Got to draw a handle now. I'll build a house at this rate, won't I? I found a brick now. That's another bit towards my house. In fact, there's quite a lot of bricks around here. There's another bit of brick. And there's some more brick there. So I don't know how. Must have been an house knocked down or something. I found this. Now you might think that's rubbish, but look at the date. 1742. White Horse Bay, 1742. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Is that Barnie? No. Oh! I can see it, I can see it. It's a spoon. Now I can make a cup of tea in my house. It's not a silver spoon, is it? That'd be great if it was, wouldn't it? No, it's not a silver spoon, but it'll do. It's got all of it on it, and it. All of it on it, and it. That's how you talk, Northern. In it, on it, and it. Sorry, I'm having to hide behind a wall. It's because of the wind. I've not had much in coins at the minute, but neither has Kev. But I have had enough to build a house. So I've got an E, a spoon, an acorn keyhole, What else have I had that could be a door latch? I mean a drawer thing. They're doing all right on the house building front, but I just haven't got any coins yet. Well, apart from a 2p. Now, I thought this was a nail at first, and I'm hoping when I clean it it'll come up nice, but see that goldy bit underneath? I think it's a cufflink. Look, there's like a turny bit on the end. Can you see it there? So I think that's definitely like a cufflink, so I'm hoping it'll clean up with a picture on or something. It's got a bit of gold on it. Yeah, I quite like that. Don't think I've ever found a cufflink before. Every day's a new day in this hobby. You always find something you'd never found before. Got high hopes of a coin here. There's not many coins in this field, just old rotted silver ones. I've got a feeling this one might be a coin. Look at the sun. Still windy like an hurricane, but at least I'm not getting wet. The past few weeks have just been fighting weather. Oh, I thought it was a gold ring. Oh, I thought it was a gold ring. Just seen that gold thing. I'm having heart palpitations over a ring pull. Oh, I just saw that bit and it was glinting gold. Oh well, nearly gold ring. Should have been at Detectival, you know, today. It's a bit sad. I missed all my events. Not had one event to go to this year, and I had them all planned and booked and everything. Flaming coronavirus thing. I hope it just disappears for like next year, because I can't do 2 years and not meet people. Otherwise I'll turn into a proper hermit, because I just tend to just sit about on my own a lot. Yeah, weather's beautiful as well. I don't know what it is about Detectival, but they always pick a weekend where the weather's beautiful, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 30 degrees, so they would have done it again. It's just a shame it's not on, innit? Now that's a big dobbing bit of lead in a cone shape, and I think it might have been a plumb bob or a loom weight, I'm not sure. Was it a plumb bob? Well, I can use that in my house and hang it off a bit of string so I can get my wallpaper straight. It's doing alright, this house building, isn't it? I just need a full pipe to be able to smoke in my armchair. Come on, I need a big pipe. You definitely could find a gold coin here.
Yeah, I don't thought so. Yeah.
Oh, I can see it already. I think it's a button. Oh no! It's got a ruby in it. It's got a red ruby in it. Oh, that's a little brooch where it had little lucky things on. Oh, found a bit of jewellery. I think it's Roman. I think it's a medieval ruby brooch. I'm going to clean that dead careful and see what the pattern's like underneath. Oh, I like that. Well, I'm enjoying it today. I mean, I haven't found any coins, but I mean, these are more excited than just saying, oh, it's a George III. Oh, it's another George III. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm well chuffed with that. Love it. I like that little brooch so much that I've given it a little dance. So no, it's not silver, but it's still worth a dance because it's got a little ruby in it, even if it's not proper. Is that going to be my coin? There's only one way to find out. I'll have to dig it up. Oh, you can hear it, can't? Oh, it's a can. Oh, summit. Oh. Can in the hole. Is it a can? It's not something like ornate, is it? No, it's a can. Yes, I was trying to hope it was something better, but it's not. Look how quiet he is, Barney. Not a peep out of him. No chirpy, cheep. Chirpy, cheep. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone. Ooh-wee. It's good, isn't it, see? That's what you want. I don't want a chirpy machine. This is less chirpy than Maxi, to be honest. See, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a video on how to make it this quiet. Don't want that, that's a bit low. Cheap. Come on, coin, you've got to be somewhere. Kev beat me on a coin. Have you had a coin yet, Kev? 1p? Does that count? No, he says no, that's alright. It's got to be an old coin. Old coin. Old. Well, this is nice. It's a stone and it's almost like a little egg. It's so smooth. With a little bit of salmon pink in it. Must be a special stone, that. Don't think it's like been man-made or anything, it's just a normal stone. But it's nice. I like it anyway. Well, we're off now. Can you believe we've had a day when we haven't found any coins between us? Well, Kev's had a 1p and I've had a 2p. But them don't count, do they? So, yeah, but I love my little brooch. I really like that little brooch and all my little housey bits. Because I like artefacts sometimes, they're really good. So my overall verdict of Barnie is he's fantastic. All them little tweaks that Garrett have made from Arnie have worked and he's an absolutely fantastic machine. Honestly, give it 10 out of 10. You know, especially because of the beach as well. Can't go wrong getting one of them. As long as it's set up properly and you've got the right settings, etc. Perfect machine. Fantastic. If you want to follow me on social media, you'll find me on Facebook, on Digger Dawn Facebook group. You'll find me on Instagram, @Digger Dawn. And there's my little head, just press that and subscribe and you won't miss any videos. So thank you very much. See you soon.